afternoon, Thomas the tank engine was grumbling to the other engines.
I spend my time pulling coaches about, ready for you fatsos to take out on journeys.
The other engines laughed.
Why can't I pull passenger trains too?
You're too impatient, they said. You'd surely leave something behind,
Rubbish!
said Thomas.
I'll show you.
One night, he and Henry were alone at the sheds. Henry was ill. The men worked hard, but he didn't get better. He felt just as bad next morning. Henry usually pulls the first train of the day, and Thomas had to go get his coaches ready.
If Henry is ill,
He thought.
then perhaps I shall get to pull his train.
Thomas ran off to find the coaches.
Come along.
They fussed. There's plenty of time, they grumbled. What's gotten you in such a mood, Thomas? Edward asked.
If Henry isn't feeling well to pull the passenger, maybe I could pull his train.
Well then, best of luck to you, said Edward, and he puffed away. Thomas took the coaches to the platform and wanted to run round in front at once. But his driver wouldn't let him. Don't be impatient, Thomas. Thomas waited and waited. The people got in, the guard and station master walked up and down, the porter banged the doors, and still Henry didn't come. Thomas was getting more and more excited. The fat controller came out to see what was the matter, and the guard and station master told him about Henry. Find another engine, he ordered. There's only Thomas, they said. You'll have to do it then, Thomas. Be quick now. So Thomas ran round to the front and back down onto the coach, ready to start. Don't be impatient now, Thomas, said the driver. Wait till everything is ready. But Thomas was too excited to listen. What happened then, no one quite knows. Perhaps they forgot to couple Thomas to the train. Or perhaps the driver pulled the lever by mistake. Anyhow, Thomas started. As he passed the first signal box, men waved and shouted, but he didn't stop.
They're waving because I'm such a splendid engine. Henry says it's hard to pull trains, but I think it's easy. Hurry, hurry, hurry!
He was wanting to be like Gordon,
People have never seen me pulling a train before. It's nice of them to wave.
and he whistled.
Thank you.
Then he came to a signal at danger,
Bother.
he thought.
I must stop. God, I was going so nicely too. What a nuisance signals are.
Blew an angry peep peep on his whistle. The signalman ran up. Hello, Thomas, he said. What are you doing here?
I'm pulling a train.
He said.
Can't you see?
Where are your coaches then? Thomas looked back.
Why, bless me!
He says.
If we haven't left them behind.
Yes, said the signalman. You better go back and fetch him quickly. Poor Thomas was so sad he nearly cried.
No.
Cheer up, said his driver. Let's go back and try again. At the station, all the passengers were talking at once. They were telling the fat controller what a bad railway it was. But when Thomas came back, they saw how sad he was and couldn't be close anymore. He was coupled to the train, and this time he really pulled it. But for a long time afterward, the other engines laughed at Thomas and said,
Look, there's Thomas who wanted to pull a train but forgot about the coaches.